Loyal Toby. Holmes would have shown us, wouldn't he? Kurtz's pipe. So Holmes took it with him. I wonder if he would have fired at those fiends in the opium den. A few days ago, such doubts would never have crossed my mind, but today I find myself asking if he could have killed in cold blood. The paper Holmes used to wrap that mysterious package that he left at the judge's house just a few minutes before the explosion.
Hey!
You shouldn't stay here, sir. There was a violent riot and it could start again at any time.
Bucks Row.
You ain't from round here.
Well, here it is. It looks like a boarding house. I can't knock on all the doors. Holmes will hear me and escape. As I've the advantage of surprise, I'd better use it.
Oh, but I know you. You with the moustache. I met you back when Jack was cutting up all those girls around here. So you've come back to do some slumming.
Danny, you are no longer, you've given up the,
The game? Yes, my dear, I've given it up. Sorry, are you? I'm the manager of this boarding house now. I rent out rooms.
That is exactly why I am here. I'm looking for someone who...
He's not here.
You don't even know who I'm talking about.
Perhaps not, but he's not here anyway. You should understand that my tenants come here for peace and quiet. Quiet and discreet, my Atellies, just like me. And I, Danny the Anvil, 11 times champion of male wrestling in Whitechapel, I guarantee their peace and quiet.
I really must insist. It's very important. Madam, I have found you at last. I'm one of your greatest admirers.
Are you having me on or what?
You are so very unique. I would like you to permit me to sketch your portrait.
My portrait? What for?
What for? But to immortalize the champion that you are, of course. All the great wrestlers are doing it these days, even Pudding, Nutcracker, Stomping Jenny.
Yeah, that's true. If those big cows can have theirs done, why not me?
The light here isn't good for artwork. Let me see some of your rooms. Perhaps we will find a better light, without disturbing your tenants, of course.
Don't worry about that. Most of them are out this time of day. And if they're not happy about it, I'll explain it to them gently, if you see what I mean.
I'm sure that they will understand at once.
Yeah, come on then. What?
Yes, I think it would be difficult for me to capture you correctly if you are dressed in your everyday clothes. They are too elegant.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna be great. And it will remind me of the old days. Oh, but I left my costume with a pawnbroker so that I could buy some of that lovely pear-smelling perfume.
Yes, I remember. Very well, off you go. While I'm waiting, I shall concentrate and soak up the atmosphere here.
All right, But don't touch anything. The bloke that rents this room isn't very easy going. You'll have enough time. The pawnbroker's shop isn't close by.
What a mess. That's Holmes all right. A sheet of blotting paper. Tobacco, and a lot of it. A few files, books about criminal... Liquid reagents, a large quantity of it, the same as a pipe. And judging by the smell, Holmes has used it recently. A microscope. Holmes's coat and deerstalker. Dirty water. Holmes must... These crystal glasses are magnificent. A violin. Holmes often plays, it helps him to think, but it's out of tune and the sound is horrible. Holmes. Each of these scores bears a piece of music by a different composer. This suitcase is closed with handcuffs, which in turn are attached to the sofa. These handcuffs are extremely solid. Something. Apparently, this suitcase. Apparently, Holmes is packing his suitcase. A nice plant. I'm surprised that Holmes has taken care of it. I'm discovering new sides to his personality. Each of these scores bears a piece of music by a different composer. These crystal glasses are magnificent. Tobacco. Holmes must have smoked his pipe. A pipe. As for the newspaper, it's only one page, with a curious article. These handcuffs are extremely solid. These handcuffs are It's impossible to... This pot is empty. Even if the notes on the page are simple. These crystal glasses. I know that music. I found the score. I must examine this stain. Apparently... Analyzing material. There is no doubt about it. Everything would... This stain hides... I need a reagent for cleaning this. Liquid reagent. A sheet of... That's... This reagent is too strong. I'm afraid it will eat the paper away. Something... Good. The reagent is weak. Earth. Holmes must have washed his... A number. These handcuffs are extreme. Something. There's soil. A key. Apparently, Holmes is... These handcuffs... Excellent. Open. A train ticket for the London suburbs. For tonight. But if Holmes wishes... Ah, there you are. I've got you.
Hey, what do you want?
That's enough. Take off that disguise.
What disguise?
I beg your pardon, young man.
In a moment, madam. Stop playing around. I've seen through you. You're going to have to give me some straight answers now.
I don't know who you are or what you want, but leave me alone now!
I think you are mistaken, young man.
Your ridiculous accent and your filthy clothes don't fool me, Holmes. And what on earth have you been eating? Your breath could kill an ox at 10 paces.
Right, that's it! You're gonna get a thrashing of your life!
Calm down, Mr. Hooper. I think that this young man may have mistaken you for somebody else. He obviously does not have a good memory for faces.
On the contrary, madam, everything is crystal clear to me.
Really? Well, in that case, follow me, young man. I want to show you something.
What? But, madam, please, what are you...
Calm down, Watson. It's me.
Holmes?
You were almost brilliant, Watson, but once again, your last step was too wide. Take comfort in the fact that your finding this address was admirable enough.
Why are you out here, if it's not for hiding?
You are in no position to demand anything.
I found you once, Holmes. You can be certain that if you give me the slip, I'll do it again, and next time I'll return...
I have absolutely no intention of leaving.
Truly? So what does this train ticket mean?
You managed to open my suitcase?
Enough of your lie.
As a matter of fact, then yes.
We are leaving tonight.
Very well. Follow me if you so wish. But I should warn you.
I won't leave you for a second, and I accept the risk.